one is really interesting because I feel like editor Peggy Turnbull of Freshwater, like she played a big role with, this was kind of like the lines are longer and like almost prosy, and she played a big role being like, well, but we were also thinking about, even though it's very prosy, like there are line breaks, and so that changed. But let me read it. Fragments while biking and being mistaken for a clover. The Queen Anne's lace and chicory are ushering her down the road. She's flying via bicycle again, standing up and coasting. Later, there will be a half moon visible in the still light sky, a jarringly orange monarch flattened beneath the stop sign. She brakes, squeakily. Every summer, new poems that smell of freshwater waves and wild raspberries. Something pilfers her courage before she can properly dust these words. At the far end of her rural road, there's a stream on one side, an expansive pond on the other, primroses and June, a turtle on the side of the road now and then, a cigarette carton that someone has discarded. Without trying to be beautiful, a lone pelican pauses. She's tired of trying to be beautiful. Everything feels watched and counted. For months, she gleefully left her purple Fitbit stagnant on the kitchen counter. No one has bothered to count such tiny toads in the early July grass. Savoring almond croissants all winter and spring, she never worried about getting lost in the intricacies of Queen Anne's lace. That July, the lilies had already opened. How it feels to inhale rosemary or grapefruit from those tiny bottles at the salon, the exact hue of the tiger lilies at her grandmother's house. Lake Michigan at Point Creek, all those stones under her feet, and how she once swam to the silky sandbar. She doesn't want to lose this feeling. Writing in bed, listening to distant fireworks, she's a pelican or a tiny toad. The next day, biking again in green yoga pants and a pinkish top, a monarch flies between her elbow and torso, mistaking her for the clover she truly is.